No. Hello everybody, I'm High Treason and this is Let's Play Blood Part 1. Why Part 1 I hear ask? Didn't I already do that? Well, hell yeah I did, but it sucked ass. Bloody hell. Well, what do you know? Well, my intensity might be dead, so this is still not going to get off the ground, is it? Bloody thing. I hate this card. Bloody hell, we got there in the end. It's only randomly started working. I don't know if it was something I did. Oh, you never guess what. Computer's gone crash now, hasn't it? Start the thing on this difficulty. No cutscene. Brilliant. No cutscenes. And fuck! Sheen's decided it's going to malfunction. What the fuck? I'm not even moving that. Fuck off! Fucking hell, that's... Save settings before exiting. Well, of course, otherwise I want to change them. Go fuck yourself. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, I must have pressed escape. I tell you, this is... Nothing's working. My mouse isn't working, my keyboard's not working. I keep getting graphical glitches aside from the intensity breaking down at every opportunity it gets. Okay, so we're not going to go full size. Now my scaler box is playing up. It's probably not the scaler box, it's probably the intensity scaling. It does it sometimes. I'm going to punch somebody. I was in a right good mood when I started working on this, and now I'm pissed off. Again. So yeah, basically the only way that you're going to get me playing through this game is if I'm pissed off at something, it seems. You can probably tell, I'm going to really thump the keyboard. The keyboard I can let off. It's old, it's had a lot of fucking abuse, but... How many keyboards have I gone through since I started this channel? I shouldn't have done that. Well, I'll pick that up, but you don't need it. Oh, man, this is just awkward. Yeah, last time it was keyboard only, so... Got a slight advantage now. I'm gonna say that usually blows up in time to kill him. Yeah, guns akimbo's not all good. It does tend to use more ammo. So does that. You have alt fire in this game, and that is awesome. See, it's Pentium 700 and it doesn't have enough power to play this smoothly. I don't think I've ever seen a machine that can. It's just Monolith proving their incompetence again. I believe 3D Realms actually started this game. There is a certain alpha version of it out there. Of course I don't know where to get it, and I've never actually played on it, but yeah, it's quite a bit different to my knowledge. There was some real neat stuff in there actually. There's some levels. Basically, if you ever played the Cryptic Passage expansion, most of them were just alpha levels being sold to you, stuff they decided to take out. There's obviously some features and stuff planned that either got broke and never fixed, or they just decided not to put in anywhere. I mean, if you mess about in this, there's plenty of broken stuff. Some of it's been removed in this version. I am tempted to play 1.0 until such a time comes where I can't do this anymore. Obviously the last episode the game... Oh crap. Ow! At least go where I throw you, dynamite. Right, I'm sure I missed some secrets. Do we have the stat thing? No, you don't have a stat button in this. That's really annoying. Oh crap, I had to close Skype, don't I? I don't want people interrupting me in the middle of playing the game. Yeah, there's a super secret, I believe it's in that wall. Somewhere. It's right at the top there. And the only way I know to get in is to jump off of him. Yeah, you can see I kept playing last time as a practice, but that's the only way in. Watch out, because the AI, it's not like Duke Nukem, it does walk around quite a bit. You found a super secret! I think almost every level has them, but as per usual, don't rely on me to know where they all are. There's plenty of walkthroughs will help you if you're interested. But I can't remember every single secret. I mean, when you think how many games I've played, that barrel should have blown up.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army.
You know, it's hard to remember every detail of every one. Try my best. Yeah, I really am sorry about the black border on this, but if I upscale it from recording off of the intensity, it's gonna look shit. More shit than it does so already. I mean, look at the black. It's white now. I'm not colour correcting or brightness correcting, it makes it look worse. So, because as soon as I try and correct the brightness it goes grey. Play with contrast, saturation, it doesn't help matters. So then you go for colour correction, and all you're going to do, those bats can bite, but I've never seen them do it. I don't think their AI is smart enough. They just sort of fly around at random angles. It's very simple AI. But then I think bats probably... I don't know, I don't think bats are stupid, but video game bats have no reason to be clever. Duke Nukem had bats in it. Yeah, Lame Duke I think had bats in. I think they worked too. Yeah, they're slicing all the innocents up, look. Stop the innocent. Wank, wank. This is wank. You know, I could get up there, but we can just walk up there anyway, so... I might have been a bit too enthusiastic with that, I think. Sod it. Yeah, they'll always shoot you before you can shoot them. Even through walls sometimes, it seems.
Take it, please.
Like, bullets always come out of the centre of everything, so it's... You don't go by where the gun is, you go by the middle of the sprite, but that can be hard to determine. Especially where I used to do sprites, because all the tiles used to be the exact same size, so there was a lot of wasted space. Pros who made this game didn't do it like that, but... Yeah, all the phones will make a noise of some kind, but... Whoa, 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 where did you come from? Yeah, cultist, he didn't do it. Like that. And again, it shoots before you have a chance. AI is a bit shit for that in this game, I've got to say, but it doesn't matter, it's a good challenge. The game does usually give you enough health, but they don't seem to be dropping much life seed today. That's my last stick of dynamite. Better find some more, or I won't be happy.
I sure could use a drink.
Oh, cool, what's on the record player? Good record, I expect it to get to number 1 by the end of the week. I tell you, 1920 stuff kicks ass. Why are there more FPS games based in the 1920s? You can kill those just by jumping them down on them usually. Yeah, that's life seed. I wouldn't stand on there though, you get yourself killed. Just like he just got himself killed. Shouldn't be so trusting of the guy who's got a gun in his hand, should they? Hey, I'm invisible now. Yeah, we're gonna pick up a nice little item in a minute. There's one there, one there. You have to kill all these, or it won't let you out. There you go. Invisibility, may as well have made use of it, and we did. Let's get the hell out of this dump. Did I just hear? I'm sure I just heard him. No idea where he came from. He's probably dead now. Oh, brains. Sometimes they do get up after you've shot them. Alt fire from the sword off usually deals with that issue. I think that should have killed one of them, but yeah, sometimes you can't shoot through a gate, but they can shoot you. You know, I picked TNT up down there, so why did I run out so quick? How do I have that already? Where did I pick the napalm launcher up? I walked through that before I opened it. How strange. He's got the badass way of firing it, which is the alt fire where he sprays it. And that's how they do in all the good action movies. Yeah, you see I can't shoot through there, but they can shoot at me sometimes.
Looks like my tree.
Luckily they usually just stand there looking silly. There's quite a lot of enemies in this game where you can't shoot them until they've already seen you, and given that they shoot immediately, you're pretty much guaranteed to take a hit from a lot of them. But then they do stupid stuff like that and get stuck on corners. Stupid things. Yeah, explosives. Yeah, this, I don't know if you noticed a hole in the ceiling in that room there, but that's basically where that goes. Floor over floor for the win. Hey, if you remind me at the end of the playthrough, I'll take a stroll down that tunnel and see what's there. Killed everything, Mr. Secret. It's probably the last level for today. Depends. Target time between 15 and 20 minutes. Alt fire, of course, uses more ammo than a normal shock, but if once you're quite confident with it, oh, you know, I missed all the fun. It's nothing special. The train just runs into stuff. If you really bother, I'll append it on the end of the tunnel video when I finish the game. This isn't until I finish the game, mind, that I'm doing this. And given how reliable this intensity is, I'm probably going to regret starting it when it turns out I can't bloody finish it. Solid SD cards, standard definition capture cards are quite cheap these days. There's no point in trying to buy a good one, really. This room's dark. If you kind of know where things are, you can throw dynamite into the room. You don't hold the dynamite too long because it'll blow up, which I suspect it would in real life, because I mean the wick would tend to burn down. That doesn't usually happen until I've come back through. You have to come back through this room later on. And that's usually closed until then. Maybe I used to jump over something that I don't jump over now. I don't know. Oh, by the way, more life seed. Hang on, so what's those hearts? Those are life essence. Of course. Does it matter? It's health. Those things are like atomic health if it was nerfed. There is a special item in here, but I'm going to save it for the way out. Because I'd just be totally overkill with it, with my akimbo guns. Is he still not dead? You can't have akimbo dynamite, sadly. Okay, that's over there. Yeah, old angle strafe technique still works. Works in most old FPS games. So abuse the hell out of it if you need to. Reflective shots. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. I don't remember putting that around him. I don't think you get much warning before it wears off though, so... No, you get no warning. It's not pleasant.
Wow. trust me?
There's mice down here, but we'll blow them up anyway. Hello, mice. I was a bit too late going out. It's just waste shotgun ammo. Because Caleb's a badass and he kills mice with a sawed-off shotgun. Seems to be a bit more effective than a mouse trap in some ways, and you can quite easily get squashed in that room. You kill mice just by jumping and crouching on top of them like that. I think it's deliberate. I mean, you would be able to, like, stomp them in real life. Okay, that's where we came in. That's just the other end of the kitchen. Yeah, you can tell I knew that was coming. My reactions are getting faster than those of the game by the looks of things. Or maybe the CPU was just under heavy load at that point. Oh, crap. You just jump a bit like he's on the moon though, Caleb. It's one thing I'm not entirely happy with, but it seems to be okay. More explosions. See, when it all blows up, usually means you did something right. This is usually where I seem to remember first finding a Tommy gun, but usually we found one ahead of time this time around. There's voxel objects in this game for like some of the items and stuff. They're quite nice. Similar to Shadow Warrior. You don't get those with 3D effects on. You might do in this game, but I don't think it did. Yeah, screw you. Oh, how was that? That was awesome. I'm over here, dumbass. He's gonna burn. That might have burnt us a bit, but we just got a hell of a lot of nice stuff. Hey, check it out. It's time to derail the thread. Really? I thought you had to do those ones first. But, as that is not the case... intentional logical fallacies? Flame war started. It's going to be close, that. Thread derailed! We didn't look that derailed. Okay, I think we're done for the day. So what I'm going to do is save here, but I'm going to try and do this level anyway. But if it's not included, I'm High Treason. I will see you later for the next part of Let's Play Blood. Oh, they won. Where are they coming from? Solid, let's just go for this. What the hell? That's death! Well, shit to that. I'm done for the day.